right, welcome back to episode whatever of button mashing. I am like 7 beers in, so I'm barely holding it together. I started wearing this hat during St. Paddy's Day and just haven't taken it off since.
It is a Irish hat.
And it's not
for those viewing at home.
It's more like an old cabbie hat.
Well, just they don't have any context for what hat you might be wearing.
It's an old cabbie hat. They'll have context there. If I was a cab driver,
the context.
More for a golfer's hat.
Is it a golfer's hat?
I don't know. It's got a name.
I don't
know what it is.
I thought it was a cabbie hat.
But I was just describing it because you were like, I've been wearing this hat. Isn't that great?
It is great. I mean, it's not great. I think my hair is fine.
Has it been a week?
Actually, I've seen some people not pull off that hat, and you ain't one of them, bud.
Okay, so here's what's funny.
You're not hurting your stock.
That's good. That's good on you.
For an audio dimension, but I used to wear a hat just like this, like circa 10 years ago.
Could have been Jester hat.
I wore it like this.
See, that's way worse.
Yeah. This was
but
my.
At least back then, Samuel L. Jackson was doing it.
Yeah, this was my I drink craft beers hat.
For the audience at home, he just put it on backwards.
It did. Anyway, welcome back to the 5th element that we are. I think what level are we on?
I don't remember. I hope it's saved.
I hope it's saved too.
We'll figure it out.
Probably something we should have figured out before we started this.
Nah.
Anyway, so my day outside of the vault. Gathering
outside the vault.
I went outside the vault. I was gathering supplies amongst the wasteland.
Berries? Did you bring any berries?
Berries are radioactive. No, I was looking for canned goods. And look, fucking another JPEG cutscene in a completely different order from the movie.
I think it's gonna be littered with it. There's
I'm used to playing games by myself.
Anyway, so a couple years ago, my dad's best friend, Buddha, died. We were real close, etc., etc. And we have kind of taken it upon ourselves to be... Oh, do you want to be Lilu or Corbin?
No, we need to go with Corbin.
Do we?
Corbin had the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there were spots he couldn't go to.
Right, okay.
I want to see what that's about.
All right. If we're, in fact, playing that level or not.
Also, she has grenades.
She does have grenades.
She has unlimited grenades. That's... Part of her character,
yeah,
just like the movie.
The fifth element gives you unlimited.
The fifth element is, in fact,
grenades. Anyway,
nicely done.
So, like, long story short, I don't know, but I have been asked like 7, 8 times, hey, we should really go to Mama Buddha's house and go install this sink, right? And I'm like, yeah, man, whatever you want, just pick a day. And then he would pick a day and be like, actually, it's not a good day. And this is my dad, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. And then eventually, finally, today, all right, is the day. This is months of buildup. I've had this sink, like a spigot for a sink, sitting on my front porch in the rain for probably about 3 months, going, that's the sink I have to install eventually at this person's house, right? And you gotta understand, I was friends with Buddha, so I don't really know his mom or his sister or his other sister. I don't really know these people. I met them for the first time at the funeral, really, right? And
worth a try.
But either way, we drive up to this house. I got my big old toolbox, and it turns out that Mama Buddha now has got dementia.
Oh.
And we walked in the middle of Buddha's sister feeding her, and we're like, hello. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm so glad to see you. And we walk in, we say hello to Mama Buddha, who is like covered in, like applesauce. And she's all like, hi, Mom, this is Frank and Frankie. You remember them. You've known them for years, which she has. They're here to fix the sink. And she's like, oh boy. And at this exact moment, out of the like corner of the hallway comes charging this like what I could only describe as like early 90s woman gym teacher. Right? Like that's
lady gym teacher.
Woman lady gym teacher, right?
Like Charlie's mom?
Close, but like not a little bit more well kept. I'm gonna give her some credit here.
Okay.
Anyway, she comes charging down the
Charlie's
hallway.
mom?
Yeah, from Always Sunny.
Oh, okay. That
I
That's
get-
Charlie.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There are a lot of Charlies. My bad.
I'm gonna turn up your mic a little bit, Zachary.
Thanks,
It's a new
man. There we
place.
go. I'm a little-
I don't remember here.
Anyway, she comes charging out and she's like, actually, I think we're gonna hire a professional. I think it would be better if we just had a professional. Frank, thank you. I think it would just be better if you guys were not working at the house. That would be really good. You know, my mom, she's very ill. This isn't a great time. We'll just hire somebody else. Thank you. I don't know. I'm like, okay, and like, I can't stress enough that wasn't exaggerated. That is how she came out of the hallway. And I'm like, all right, cool. In my mind, I'm like, that probably could have been handled a little bit differently, being the fact that like we're all adults. My father's in his 60s. This lady, I think, is in her like late 40s, if not early 50s. And I'm like, that was weird. And Dad's like, oh, well, like, you know, like you want us to just take a look at it and then tell you like what you need or something? And she's like, no, Frank, like really, like you should just go. You should just leave. My mom, she's sick. She's got dementia. She doesn't even remember you anymore. And I think it would be better if we just didn't have any visitors and we would rather hire a professional. And my dad goes, well, you know, I was a plumber's apprentice for like, and I'm like, she don't care about that. Like I cut him off in the middle of like, she don't care about that. She wants us to go. And she's like, yeah, I think you should just go. And I was like, okay. And I walked to the kitchen. I put down the toolbox. In the middle of this very hostile woman who is in the process of yelling at me.
Go. Oh.
Whoa.
This woman I have never met before, right? Like in Terry, the kinder sister, is all like, don't listen to her, Frank. Like, it's okay. You can go and fix this thing. No, I think he won't. I don't think he will fix the sink. We will hire somebody else. She's like, look, she's real stressed out, you know, the pandemic. And I'm telling you, this lady is getting inches within me, like inches in my face. She's spitting on my face when she's like, no, don't listen to her. You're going to leave. I would like it way better if you would just leave. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't really know either of you. I just came to help.
Did you get hit by a car?
Yeah.
Oh, you got hit by a car. I was like, I didn't get hit by a car. Anyway, maybe it's
fucking crazy.
maybe
Outrageous.
maybe it's a non-story. I don't know, but it was hectic and chaotic, and it was very. My blood was boiling. I was getting very stressful, and I was like, there's an elderly woman here, and I shouldn't yell because I don't know these people, and maybe to them, I am intruding in their house.
Yeah.
But in my brain, I'm going, no one fucking talks to me this way.
Oh, there it was. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
dude.
possible to actually time this.
That's one of those things, man. You're like, it's whenever somebody brings that kind of energy, it just fucks everything up.
Yeah, but like I don't owe these people anything. I was just there to do a nice thing.
You know, it sounds very familiar to like every time I've ever met Boot Up.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Every time it sounds very much like him.
Hey,
like no, don't go, no, there's
I'm
a taxi
gonna go.
coming.
I'm gonna fucking
There's a
go. I'm
taxi
gonna make
coming.
it.
Dude, the time we were at All Good and they like made it like, I don't know. I know we were broke and poor and stupid.
But they asked us to pay for the food.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, you brought a lot of food.
Yeah.
And I didn't want you to bring this much. When you asked me like what to bring, you started listing off things if they were good. This is what Buddha did. He was
Yeah.
all like, hey, should I bring things like this? And I was like, yeah, man, that's all sounds like good things to bring. I'm going to bring a couple of hamburgers and hot dogs, and we'll probably just eat there.
Yeah. And then we didn't have any money at the end of the weekend to give him. And we were like, what are you going to do?
We
And
also
like,
didn't eat any of his food barely either,
Right.
if you remember. They just kept offering it.
We were
to
too
us.
fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
where were we going to be eat whenever we didn't need to eat? But
I like these Tom of Finland dressed men.
throw it. Nice.
Oh, look, and he gave you a freshie. That's on the same grenade that you have.
No. How do you?
But yeah,
switch?
either way, I went to go get a beer afterwards. But it was
That's
crazy.
good, that's
I
good.
know it sounds like a non-story to y'all, but
No,
like,
it's not a non-story. It's just fucking.
it was pretty hectic. It was terrible. I
Yeah,
hated
that
every minute
sounds
of
really
it.
stressful.
Not only that, but like, because now we were just trying to talk to Terry, and then she was all like, I can still hear you guys talking, and I'm trying to work up here. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll keep it down. And she was like, no, you guys could just talk out on the porch.
Was it you or was it her?
It was her. She was very angry as soon as we walked in. Like, we hadn't even said anything yet. Terry just went, Mom, these guys are here to fix the sink. And then she booked out. Like, I hadn't said hello yet. And I was getting yelled at. It was fucking gnarly, man.
That's tough, man. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, you are, because
There's
there's an extra man.
There's an extra
But
life.
I think I'm about to get hit by like a tram.
No.
What's going on?
I don't think I like being called that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there
knew
was
it. What? Yeah, but what am I doing here?
Maybe
Do I
go
need to
through-
get on the tram?
No, it'd be really cool if that door opens to like the end.
It's the secret end door.
Hold up. Oh yeah.
What did you? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I gotta walk along this, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I hope it doesn't go all the way back.
Does the camera turn? It doesn't even. It
Not
wants.
really.
Oh boy. Look at that sprite. That is good.
I don't
huh?
even know if I'm gonna know when it comes back.
Keep coming.
Maybe you
I
just.
think that's a door, man.
I don't think that's a door.
You haven't even tried it, but there is another one.
did try it.
Did you just throw a grenade at it?
No, I don't think.
There it
we
is.
go. Now go.
Wow.
All right, here
Wow.
we
Go.
Oh
Book it.
shit! This is harder than it should
Go,
be.
go.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's the end. I saw it.
So far.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a health pack down there. You did great.
Oh, look at that.
You
It's
could,
little.
But you aren't gonna.
All right, but it's good to know I can do that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
You got that.
I'm gonna wait for it to go by.
It's so tiny. Wow.
All right, it's worth a shot.
You almost had it.
I could, I'll do it. If I fall off again, I'll try. I'll
You
try
should,
again.
yeah.
Every other time.
Hey, do you think they ever give her extra clothes?
I doubt it.
Because at this point, like, according.
They gave her extra clothes right before Bruce Willis took the rest of them off.
Okay. All right.
That might get you.
There it is. There it is. Oh, wow.
Okay.
You're going a little easily to the left there.
He's got to, though.
Oh, wow. Good thing you did a little cartwheel there instead of.
Is it going to come back? And then you got to go again? Do it again.
Do you do it now on a.
Yeah.
Well, like, I guess not.
Yeah.
I would do it.
But how are you going to get to the other end?
I'm gonna do
because
it.
it's
I'm
going to
gonna
be
do it
in
now.
your way.
I'm actually gonna wait for it to come back. That was a good idea. That's
Okay.
a better idea.
So I think it'll give you enough time, right?
Assuming that we are even doing the right thing and not just.
Oh, shit.
Go.
Oh shit.
Oh, go down to the
shit.
thing. Get on the thing. More to the thing. There you go.
Do the dancey thing.
Okay.
Pro move.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to make it.
Wow. What's that? Shields?
Oh, it's a.
Did you do all that just for shields?
Psionic,
Oh.
which
I don't
does.
Whoa. What's that top left thing where it says camera spin?
I don't know.
All right. Well, there we go. Okay.
I'm trying. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Oh shit! Can you fucking control the camera?
Yeah, it's got weird.
That's what it
see
sounds
that?
like.
No. Okay. So that still controls her. That throws grenades still.
Never changed.
Well, like they got this new icon up there, and I don't know, like
Well, it switched from rotating
does it when I
camera
push-
to
Yeah.
not rotating camera.
it does. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah.
Possibly.
That's definitely what the icon changed
No.
from, too.
It's still rotating.
Yeah, but maybe not.
I think it went to closer third person.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Wow. Can you jump to that?
Yep, that's where I'm going.
You gotta fight the Todd of Finland man.
Dude. Throw it.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Nice.
Just like the movie.
yeah.
I
Could
remember
you
when that
imagine
happened.
if that happened to you in real life? You like rolled up and a dude was like with a grenade.
Out of my way, buddy.
All right.
I like your title there.
Zach ideas. That's been my note list for like almost a year and a half now. It's been called Zach ideas.
Holy shit.
That'll show him.
I would hope so. Is there something that I'm supposed to... Oh, that's a... I'm gonna blow that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
nice.
Fucking sick. Alright. But what's over here first?
A desk and some
A
chairs.
desk and some chairs.
And more outside.
Outsideness.
You might be able to make that.
I'm gonna go
jump.
back to that fucking...
Oh, you know what? I think that jump.
This is gonna be
was
a
like
secret.
a Corbin jump. I don't think it's a secret.
There's no way it's a Corbin jump. This you only get here with her.
Yeah, you can only get here with Lulu. Okay.
Sudden realization who those guys are. Those are like
This...
It's like Ruby Rod's
Ruby Rod
like
security guard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you fighting them? Remember the one Jamaican
Just like
guy?
the movie.
Smoking weed, and he's like, "We need more gas here. Come on, more gas." They gotta shoot the fire off of the little pudgy guys or whatever.
This level is labyrinthine.
Yeah, that's the Chinese restaurant where he's like, "You are fired."
I think I'm just gonna go. We don't get hit by a car.
Should I go with phones? Is it time to go with phones yet?
Phones?
Yeah.
For
go with
what?
phone?
What?
I got a bunch of ideas here.
Well, go for it.
All right.
This level is.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
no,
Dude, this level went straight to pro.
Fucking,
There was like two
there's
beginner
like,
levels, and now you're like fucked in the ass.
There's like 18 branching paths. Oh fuck! What? Ooh, what?
That's not one of them.
No. Well, it's just a short path.
Gets you back here real quick.
Yeah, actually, the fact that it brought me back facing that direction makes me think that this whole area is like a secret, maybe.
Okay.
Look, dude, you're at the floating thingy.
Yeah, that's the. Don't touch it though.
Oh, you missed it.
It says don't touch. That's the Chinese restaurant. He's like, he's got the best noodles in town. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I
good
remember
news. You should follow. You should open it.
How much time would happen between the game and the movie?
What?
How much time was between the game and the movie?
Oh, it's like an hour and a half.
No. Like,
Like
But when you put the game in, it's I don't know, 9.5 hours.
Yeah, longer than an hour and a half. It's already been longer than it taken us to watch the movie. Are you asking like how long after did the game come out
Yes.
after the movie?
Yeah.
I would imagine being the fact it was the 90s that came out at the exact same time.
It might have even come out before the movie.
Yeah, that normally
Yeah.
is what happens. So like if a kid like fell in love with this game
But
somehow,
we can Google it. When did this game come out?
it says out to lunch.
when did the Fifth Element video game come out? September 23,
Yeah, all right.
1998.
What?
September 23, 1998.
And this movie came out in the early 90s, right?
When
I
did
think
the
it's
Fifth
like-
Element movie come
Element
out?
came out in
I bet
97 or 98. didn't
May
it?
9th, 1997. So it came out like a year after, a little less under a year.
Okay.
Well, then what was their excuse?
I mean, you got to start working on the game beforehand. You know, like remember
I mean,
AT?
this game fucking sucks.
Yeah, but it doesn't look terrible for the time.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
It's not as much as it
Even for the time.
Yeah, I will mention that Final Fantasy IX was a game that you played on the same system as this, and I remember that being very vibrant.
I thought that was PS2.
No, I think Final Fantasy IX was PlayStation 1.
Damn.
I feel like I only played Final Fantasy
Eat grenade, copper.
7 on the PlayStation.
You didn't play any of them. It involved reading.
Oh, I mean, you can work your way
God
through
damn it, I
them. They're
gotta
just not as
fucking
much
jump
fun.
What system did Final Fantasy IX come out on?
Oh no.
PlayStation.
Yeah, it came
According
on
to
the
some
first
information
No
I
shit.
found on
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Because like the opening game for PlayStation 2 was Final Fantasy X
I don't.
Remember-
I didn't do the
With
whole
Tidus
PlayStation growing up.
and Riku.
This is the worst.
And that priest chick that would spin the shit. And she'd be like, I'm spinning the shit. Did you try and grenade that door?
Can you? Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll
Did
tell
you
you,
kick
I'll tell
it?
you what I gotta do.
Did you kick it?
I gotta hit that switch,
Oh.
which means I gotta go back across the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, you're right.
Can you imagine actually doing this
In real
game
life?
with the number of lives they give you?
Oh. Well, it would just take longer.
Speed run it. They never seem to die.
I mean, I would say
this probably would be a fun speed game, wouldn't it?
yeah.
I wonder if people have speed run this.
No.
I'm sure someone has.
We can't even find a Let's Play on YouTube of anyone playing it.
That
But
doesn't mean
us.
nobody speed ran it.
Could you imagine being a speedrunner and not recording it?
Well,
What's the
I can
point?
imagine not putting it on YouTube. Oh, here it is.
Hell yeah! Woo!
Back across the Chinese restaurant I go.
Nice.
Morty.
Where is Morty? Is he behind us? Is he in a square?
Yeah, he's on his square.
Okay.
You're there. You're there.
Oh, was I there?
I think he regenerated there.
Damn, that sucks. That means
Sweet.
that if you die after getting across the Chinese restaurant before you hit that switch, you gotta do it
That
again.
looks like a tram.
Ah! Hey, okay. Do I even get hit by them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Life check.
I don't think this is a secret path anymore.
No, I think it's part of the game.
I think this loops you back to the main path.
No, don't say that. That can't be.
Damn it. Okay.
The way
so this
he's
one-
dying, it's making me feel like it's going to loop right back.
This one, well, I mean, we haven't accomplished anything, so I fucking hope not. Like, there's no. Okay, there it is.
I have his plan.
Shit, I did it again. Fucking D-pad, man. It's a toughie.
It should be easy because you just need to walk forward, which means if you push the forward
Well,
button-
yeah, but I have to get centered first.
Oh, well, like I know a pretty good yogi that could do that for you.
And I would start further up. You're going to have to jump on it up higher.
I'm gonna try this. And you know what? I'm gonna actually use two hands and tap with my fingers so I don't have to fucking fuck with it with my thumbs.
Okay.
And that'll allow me to make smaller adjustments
Okay.
like this.
Oh yeah. Looks like an ice cream shop.
Yeah, it does. I wonder
Which,
what's
like,
over
why
there.
would it be there if it is? Like, I was just walking on the railroad tracks. Ooh, ice cream.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to. Why? Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Woo!
You didn't fall off.
Why'd you say something?
Because he didn't fall off when he was somersaulting, but he fell off when he ran straight.
He's doing it.
Yeah.
He's nailing it.
I'd almost just somersault your way through that L.
Do you remember when you used to work at the bakery at Giant?
Yeah. Slap right in the face.
I almost made it, man.
I was thinking. Okay. Alright. Here's the plan. Okay. You call up Giant, right?
Okay.
And you ask for a cake. And you ask them to put one of your daughter's names
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get up there.
on the cake.
Oh, so close.
But you give them the wrong spelling on purpose. You know, so like you're saying like happy birthday Evie, but like you spell it like the Pokemon,
Yeah.
right? And then when you go and pick up the cake, right?
Yeah.
You can be like, I'm not paying for this. You spelled my daughter's name wrong. Right? And that is when I will come out of the shadows
Shit.
in like a pinstripe suit,
Oh, I forgot I could go backwards.
and I'll be all like, you know, it'd be a real shame if that cake went to waste.
But I love your idea and I love your enthusiasm, but
Cake racket.
bro,
Also, I need to point out in my imagination of this cake racket, right? I'm already covered in cake.
I had you in like a zoot suit.
I
like,
am in a
and-
zoot
yeah,
suit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
am in a zoot suit with a fedora and like a pocket watch.
But covered in cake.
But there's cake all over my face. And I'm like, oh wow, you know
what?
I could probably take that off your hands if you'd like.
It's like I love your imagination, but I know how to fix that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I
A
didn't learn.
napkin?
I didn't learn. No, there's like there's a really nice knife that they got. It's not really a knife as much as like a long spatula, and you just
You just can't just wipe off the icing. What are you gonna re-icing it?
no. It's literally popping the icing off. It's like this. It's a secret. It's like a secret tool, and it takes some finessing, but it's not that hard.
Okay,
So like,
fucking- here we go. Got
Do
this.
it,
Got
do it,
this.
do it,
did you ever?
Does anybody else want to try this part?
Because I tell you, here I'll do it.
Okay.
Because I tell you, I
Running in a
iced.
straight line might be
I aced. I
too much for me.
I iced cake. I aced cakes. I iced many.
He aced
cakes.
some icing, man.
Nobody's ever caked better.
No,
Oh,
man.
man.
He's the fucking Red Baron of cakes.
I've iced some. I've iced some cakes in my day. What can I say?
All right. Well, like, what was the worst thing you ever spelled? Like,
Oh, my god.
Zach,
Anything
this
in
is the
cursive.
straightest fucking line I've ever seen.
You should see me walk. Oh no! No!
Run!
How do you do the somersault?
you
That's what
just
it is.
click over. I
R1
think.
and L1.
Oh, R1 and L1. Okay.
Yeah, but
that-
it
that
doesn't go
was-
the same distance every time. So it's fucking stupid. God.
So, do you have like any cake stories?
What was your best cake? Which cake did you ace the hardest?
I managed to pull off being employed there for like 3 months.
3 months?
I don't know. It might have been longer than that. How
It
long
was
were we
definitely longer than that.
Damn,
You
son.
worked for like a whole year.
I'd give
we?
that a B minus.
Did we? I know we've talked about it a lot. Oh my god.
this is the cake bit. I'm deleting the cake bit. That was it. It
Oh
was
my
just-
god.
cake
That was a
bit,
lot.
yeah.
That was a
Well,
lot.
fuck, okay. Well, like fucking.
you wanna-
No, there's a lot. There's a lot more we can do with cake.
I always felt bad because I definitely stole Frank's job.
No, you didn't. Frank was already like, they were just like, look, I know the union says we can't fire you, and you keep taking naps in the produce
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, man.
They're like, it looks bad. We gotta.
Did we ever did we ever tell you about the
Fuck.
the supervillain name we gave you?
No.
Captain Cake Man?
Captain Cake. Oh yeah. I think you did tell me about
Yeah,
this.
fucking we were gonna write a comic book where it was the adventures of I think it was the adventures of Deli Man and Baloney Boy.
Yes. Yes.
And we faced off against Cartman and Captain Cake Man.
Cartman?
Cartman was.
Oh, Cartman.
Yeah, Cartman.
He collected the carts. But it all stemmed from, he had that little swinging, it's kind of just an S hook on a rope to collect the
Wasn't it?
carts with.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No,
He
it's-
had a fucking like grappling hook.
Yeah, they give you one. They're like, when you get cart duty, they're like, here is your armor, and it's kind of just like a reflective vest, and here is your tool, and it's like an S hook on a rope. So like when you put all the carts together, you can throw the S hook to the last,
too-
cart,
it's too
and you
touchy.
can pull it.
Or you can just get the carts one by one out of the corral.
Yeah, sure.
With
That's-
the, like you're fishing.
Probably save you in in your ankles.
I'm sure the guy with the Audi wouldn't mind that.
Oh my
in
God,
the slightest. But Morty. But yeah, it was a fun time. I told you about Tom and the magic cards.
Oh shit! I didn't know you could stand there. What?
Tom and the magic cards.
Yeah, yeah.
He almost got fired for that.
For what? Leaving all of them in a little
Did
place?
he steal those?
No, okay.
No.
The bit was
Just for leaving magic cards in the parking lot?
Dude.
Oh no.
Dude.
Okay, it kind of.
What's the
The origin story is this. If you went anywhere with Tom, you would open up the passenger door and like a slew, like I'm telling you, like a whole fucking deck's worth, like 50 odd cards would fall off, like out of his car, whenever you would open up the passenger door, because passenger door got opened very, like, not a whole lot. And you like the first time it happened, I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry, I dropped all your cards. He's like, don't worry about it. Those are like fucking, I don't care about them. And I was like, oh, okay. And then like once you like look ahead, you see the even like ankle deep pile of magic cards still in the car, right? And I was like, this is, you know, like this is crazy, dude. This is a lot of magic cards. He's like, yeah, I like every day after work, you know, I grab a pack from like CVS or whatever. And he goes through and picks the one or two or none that he wants out of it and just tosses it on the ground in his car. And I was like, I don't know, man. This would be a really fun calling card for you. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, you know, like, what if everywhere you went, you, like, left a trail of magic cards behind you? Right? And he kind of, like, rolled with this idea.
Did you do it at work?
Yeah.
So, like, I invited him at my house. Right, and like fucking like the next day I like open up the medicine cabinet and I'm like, oh shit, there's a magic card behind the fucking mirror. That's cute. You were funny, Tom. And then like I go to grab my medicine and I open up the tube and like there's a magic card in my medicine tube. And I'm like, oh okay, it's fucking whatever. And then like I fucking, you know, like I go downstairs and I try to make toast. And the toaster's on fire.
Oh no!
There's a fucking magic card in it.
Oh no!
Right? And like fucking, you know, like why is it sounding like there's a pick in my guitar? Oh no, it's a magic card. Fucking fucking the fucking goddamn it, the remote's not working. I guess the batteries are dead. Oh no, it's a fucking magic card. God damn it! And it got to the point where he was all like, it would be real funny if like I started doing it at work. Yeah. So like, you know, you would be all like, hello customer, oh, you want a pound of chicken salad.
No, he did not. No, he fucking didn't.
Scoop out the chicken salad.
Oh my fucking god.
Magic card in it. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how that got in there. And like he's back there snickering, you know, like half of the time he was already off work. So like he didn't even get to see the joke. He just did it. I'll take a half a pan of roast beef, and it's like the roast beef that we use constantly. And you're like, yeah, and then you would unwrap it from the cellophane, and then like, boom, there's a fucking like it wouldn't just be one. It would be like 3 that came out as you. God damn it, this is hard. As you like would unravel it. No, it was pretty fucking crazy. Like to the point where like he came over to my house like 5 years ago, and he continued to do it. Like he's been gone at this point for almost like 10 years. He was only in town for like a day. He said he specifically went to Walmart, bought magic cards to leave at my house.
That's fun.
Of all the jokes, we almost took a little too far there.
Well, any joke that you did with
it's like the one time. It's like the one time I found Frankie in the freezer.
He's a limit tester.
Yeah.
The Giant was a lot of fun though because we messed around a lot.
I mean, why wouldn't we? What was great is like once we, you know, like there was the first year that we were like, oh no, this is a serious job, and then like at a certain point we're like, wait a minute, we work at a grocery store. Why aren't we acting like all the juvenile delinquents that work at grocery stores? What were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna tell him the story about how I found you in the freezer section in the there was a refrigerator.
Might not be a podcast story.
No. I walk back there for something. I'm back there for some reason because I don't go back there very often. I work in the bakery. I walk back into the behind the refrigerators, and Frankie's back there doing whippets off of a fucking.
What are you doing?
And he goes, nothing. And right behind me is the receiving guy from the whole store, and I'm like, Frankie, yeah, like gave him the eyes, and he's like, and then the dude walks in, and he's like, get high on your own time, and like walks away. Nothing ever happened of it, but it was just hilarious.
So like, I mean, God damn it, this thing is touchy. Also, I don't go in the freezer. Like, my job did not require me to go in the freezer very often myself. But I was back there and I had to separate this like thing, and I saw an entire case of damaged whipped cream bottles.
I wonder why.
And I'm like, oh no, they're all broken, and they're just gonna throw them away. Well, I could suck off the top, and no one would be the wiser. You know, it was just the caps were broken.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know, I did like 7 in a row. I was passed out. But then I hear the door open and I'm like, I'm fired. Like, this is it. And out of all the people was the other person in the store that wasn't supposed to be in the freezer. And it's just Zach's smiling face going, what are you doing? Nothing.
That was a good time. That was a good job.
That was.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
we
look
got
at
a lot.
Frankie.
We got away with
ice cream.
a lot of bullshit.
Has anybody tried to buy anything from him?
No, we never got here.
Oh, look, he gave me a Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Bet you he's got real stinky feet.
Hold on, wait for it. Do you want to go wait until it comes back?
No, I think I'm going to wait for it to go the other way. Come on, there we go. And we're going to go, and we're going to turn. Here we go. And book it. Book. No. Oh, you're almost there. Book it. Oh my God, you dumb bitch.
Oh, fuck.
That was so close. I swear I mean, I know that the audience, if there is one, is screaming at us. They're like, it's just a straight line.
You cannot fucking understand until you've done it.
It's such a touchy
I mean,
D-pad.
I guess anybody who played PS1 probably knows.
I don't know. I never played a game
you know,
that was this hard to play on PS1.
I think the thing about most good PS1 games is that they didn't have fucking sections like this.
I didn't even try to do that. It just happened. All right, I walked to the door. Oh, go. Oh, go.
That thing's coming back
Probably,
at you. Yeah, it's coming.
All right, here we go. This was the wrong time to do that. I forgot I was supposed to wait for it to leave again. Fucking like a whole episode cannot just be us trying to cross a fucking bridge.
We're gonna have to speed it up.
How many more tries do you want?
I don't know why. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Put it. Oh, you've been fucking up on purpose, is what you're saying.
No,
Pass the sticks.
but I'm gonna fucking do it.
Oh my God! All right, one more time. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, we got tons of time for this.
And you can go and ask the ice cream, and it will give you a stinky feet man.
Sticky feet man.
Yeah, a Sonic.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, because you know.
No!
Because you know, fucking Sonic's probably got super stinky feet. Who wants to play an episode of Celebrity Net Worth High or Low?
Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go. We're gonna
Are
go.
you gonna say ask how much Sonic the Hedgehog was worth?
James Marsden.
Say Jonathan. Yeah,
Bruce
he's
Willis's net worth.
All right, let's try it this way.
All right. Bruce Willis's net worth, high or low?
Higher, lower
what
than
does
what?
that mean?
It means that fucking one of you guess, and
number?
I'll
Oh.
give you high or low.
3,105.
Okay, here's the
30
bit.
million.
Okay.
What?
And,
Only 30
and then Zach, you guess.
Okay. That's low. It's much higher than that.
Okay, guess. So the bid is I'm going to give you a second guess. I'm going to tell you if it's higher or lower.
Say it's like 190 million.
Okay. The answer is higher for both.
Wow.
Jesus, really? 325.
I guess I would have to go with
Just, first impressions.
shit. He must be close to that his half bill.
Bruce Willis's net worth is $250 million.
So we were both we went way too high above that.
Yeah.
He's not an entrepreneur, but I guess he is also.
I mean, I don't know. Does he have like a
I always
liquor?
think of him as more like a jazz musician.
What? One of those.
Mia Jonovich's net worth.
Oh, shit.
Mia Jonovich's net worth, high or low?
Zach, your turn.
All right. I think. Oh man, there's a lot of things to take into account. Because
All right.
let's say
You want some more?
I want 195 million. Is that too high?
How about you, Patrick?
Do it.
Lower.
All right. It is. You're supposed to just guess a number.
Oh, I thought it was high or low.
I mean, it is, but then I was going to give you which one of you is higher, or I was going to tell you if it's higher or lower.
Nice work. Nice
then-
work.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh, good. Could you imagine?
There's two of them.
How? Double kill.
If you ran through the whole thing and then
What'd
they
you
immediately
said
killed
one,
you?
I'm gonna
195.
70.
Lower on both of them.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
See, I think she's been in a
98.
lot of movies.
Zach, what do you got?
She's got to be closer to like 75 mil.
Zach wins at a $50 million worth of net worth
Damn.
for
Dude,
Mia Jonovich.
I feel like I just bet $1. From
Yeah.
on Price is Right. I'm sorry, man.
For what? I'm really offended by it.
I'm gonna bet $2 and then take it.
Chris Tucker's net worth. Is there a guy sleeping on that bed back there?
Kill him.
No, it's a pillow.
Are you sure?
I don't think Chris Rock's made that much money. Or not
Chris
Chris Rock.
Rock?
Chris Tucker.
Chris
we,
Tucker.
we did the same thing last
Hey.
time.
Oh, wait, it's moving. Is that what you're supposed to get? Did you come here for a plant? I didn't
Plant.
read the synopsis. You gotta select it.
Okay, there we go.
Hey! Congratulations.
That was only 47 minutes? That
Only
can't be
47 minutes. Jesus, that was forever.
Yeah.
right. I would have, if you'd asked me, I would have guessed
Only
that
30.
we'd have been stuck on that tram section for over 40 minutes.
I fucking felt like 4 goddamn hours.
It did. It did.
I can't believe you. Are you supposed to find the same
Zero
space?
secrets.
You didn't find a
Save.
single one. All right, cool. All right, cliffhanger.